Good morning. How are you doing? It's November 1st of 2022. I had said earlier that by today I would provide my own psychological evaluation exit report. I am basing this on a book by former President Richard M. Nixon, written prior to him becoming president, called Six Crises. I've already started reading the book. I'm in the process of reading the first one. I consider the methodology he applies to an evaluation of crises, including a crisis outside of one's own personal experience, that evaluates one's personal responses and impressions to that crisis, to be a much more meaningful modality around which to assess somebody's capacities, including in regards to making determinations about themselves, but also themselves in the context of other people, than what would already have been attempted, at least insofar as I would be concerned, when it comes to psychology or pathologization. I have listed on my YouTube channel 3 different places where I identify a series of 6 events. The 6 events listed at those 3 different stages have to do with periods in my life wherein those specific 6 events would be understood to be my crises. I couldn't possibly give a comprehensive analysis or evaluation, including based upon the manners in which Richard Nixon defines his basis for evaluating his relationship to crises, in only one day. Some of what I will be doing will be put on actual audio tape. I have cassette tapes and a cassette recorder. I will keep some of the specific reflections and some of the specific notes on those tape recordings, with the understanding those would be what would be considered confidential information. But I will also, in the course of reading through 6 Crises by Richard Nixon, address the matters that I have already put forward in a comparable way. If you take the 6 crises he's outlined and the 18 I've outlined, that makes 24. I will post a short synopsis of an exchange Richard Nixon had with 2 political scientists. He specifically requested provide him with some assistance about how to construct his analyses based on consideration of certain questions. It's a direct quote from the introduction to the book. If you can find the book, I encourage you to get it for yourself and read it and share your reflections. I look forward to that.